guys, and welcome to a new video. In today's video we're spending a couple of days with friends in Jávea, Spain.
We're sitting here now, which would appear to mean that we did make it to our train without passing out. We only had to walk a couple minutes further and finally got in safely. But when we arrived inside, there was a surprise awaiting for us.
Okay, so there was this small thing. I booked all the reservations for the trains that needed reservations. Especially night trains, of course, need to have reservations. I booked all of those at the same time, obviously for the both of us, so I expect that we're always seated together. Well, for this night train, I'm in bed 96, whereas Conrad's in bed 36. That's 60 beds apart, with 3 others in the same room. So we tried to kind of arrange that we could still sleep in the same cabin, but it turned out that my cabin was filled with a dad and his 2 sons, so we decided to not try and arrange something.
And where I was scheduled to sleep, there was a group of 3 friends who obviously also didn't want to be separated, and it would be ridiculous to expect them to just one of them up and leave, and so we just slept in different carriages, which was fine. No, not different carriages, different rooms, but it was okay.
It was okay, but we were really quite disappointed that we reserved at the same time and we weren't scheduled in the same thing. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Good morning. Oh, I look very awake. We arrive in Narbonne in just a couple of moments and then we can finally eat breakfast. It's not that late yet, but I'm really hungry. I already looked up some places. There is a supermarket right in front of the station. I think there's a place to eat breakfast, but I'm not really sure.
We just had breakfast at a local little restaurant. We had croissants, each one, and then Mayte had tea and I had coffee. So now we will probably search for a store to get some stuff for lunch and then head to the bus.
My hip hurts, which is why now my bag is on the suitcase. We were sitting where we thought the bus was supposed to go because it said bus. We exchanged the stuff that was in our bags and in our suitcase, and I suddenly thought, you know what, this doesn't feel right. And I checked the app and they said a different location, so we walked there and it's at platform 5. So it's a good thing that the bus is actually an hour late. Now we can sit for an hour and wait. Very nice bus platform. Backlight. Woo! It's supposed to stop there. We have arrived in Barcelona.
Yeah.
1 bus down, 2 more to go. It was just really busy. There were 3 kids that were going a bit wild. And now we're gonna sit and have a drink. We are about an hour late, but we still have an hour left to go before the next bus goes. So
Still asleep.
still asleep again. We're in the bus. We have to wear masks the entire time. It's 4 hours and 15 minutes. We have arrived. We have an hour until our next bus. In a very busy shopping mall kind of thing. Our bus leaves in 19 minutes, so we're now going back to the station and find our bus. We have arrived, well actually a bit before, but we had nice conversations until now, so it was a lot of fun. We now have a bed, which is very comfortable. So this is the first night that we actually have a bed on this trip. They gave us balloons. They're cute. Okay, time for reorganization. Say hi. I think we went to bed around 1. Conrad woke up around 10 to 11. And I woke up around 10 to 12. Conrad's making food. Can't really see it.
It's mine.
I'm gonna have coffee, so I might eat some blueberries because I now see them and I want to have them.
Hello, good day. Today we are walking around, seeing the area. So we've been to the old town. Now we are in the seaside. So
we're gonna have churros. We need to have Spanish churros with thick chocolates, because he's never had actual Spanish ones. Raining and I'm wearing sunglasses.
Where are we going?
To the supermarket. It started pouring. So we went home.
And now it's sprinkling.
And now this dress kind of got the chance to skirt got the chance to dry, but my shoes are still completely wet. So now I'm wearing slippers, which is, yeah. And this outfit is just
perfect.
Not it.
We're gonna get breakfast.
We just had breakfast and now we're going to go look at the view from a certain point. I actually don't know where. Time to pack. I will now grab all the clothes that we washed. That was the end of this vlog.
Oh no.
We kind of had to rush with packing because we were quite late and we had a bus to catch.
Or the bus called us.
We did it.
If you want to find out if we made it onto the bus, you will sadly have to stay tuned and watch the next video.
But very comforting thought is, if you see the next video, you'll also know where we're going next.
Exactly. And if you see the next video, you get the custom surprise of finding out what happens next.
If you'd like to find that out, make sure to subscribe to this channel, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and leave a fun comment if you have something to say, and we hope to see you next time. Bye!
Oh.